Hey everybody, we're back with another episode of How to Play Minetest. In this episode, we're catching up on some of my builds that I've worked on while I haven't had a computer to record with. And this one, I actually got invited to build in a city while I was working on the Tower of Pisa. And in order to get there, we're going into fly mode because it's a long walk. We're headed to -300, -500. So if you'll watch the numbers in the upper left corner there, that's what I'm using to fly to my build. Alright, we're already at -70. Oh, I'm actually going too far to the right. I need that other number to drop. Okay, we're at -300. Now we just got to get to -500, which is over this way. Boy, that was an awful aim. Whoa! Flyby skyscraper. This is the quick way. Originally, the person who invited me actually walked me along all the highways and everything to get there, but it took a long time, so we're gonna try and use the hypotenuse approach and get there a little bit faster. -300, whoa, trees. 400. Oh, here we go. This is right next door to my build. Alright, we'll come down here. Okay, we'll get out of fly mode. Alrighty, cool. Alright, we just gotta go up and cross this bridge, and that will put us at my build I want to show you guys. So, like I was saying, I got permission to build here, and he led me here and said, okay, you can build in this area. So I had to think of something really cool to build, so I decided to build the statue known as the Thinker, which is a fairly famous statue. We'll go back into free move so we can get up and do a fly around here. This build took about 3 hours. It was an hour and some change, and then 2 hours for the second leg. The first thing I built was the pedestal underneath, so that took about an hour. And then I built the statue on top of that, which took about 2 hours, so 3 hours total. You'll see torches everywhere because I worked on it straight through day and night, so it looks pretty good whether it's daytime or nighttime. The hardest part really was getting the slope on the back here to look believable and then come up to a shoulder and all that. And I'm still not real thrilled about the neck right here. That feels like that's too lumpy. But overall, it's a pretty fun build, a quick one. To do this, I actually had to level the ground out a little bit, so I terraced it out this way. And then, of course, my grid, I think it's 25 by 23, something like that. And then this corner, while I was doing the build, I actually built it up 31 blocks and marked it every 10 so I could get my vertical heights quickly. So if you guys have ever built a statue, you know it's not terribly easy, but not terribly hard. The best thing you can do on a build like this is to plan ahead. I actually got 2 different views of the Thinker, scaled them so that they were the same size, and then laid a grid over top so that I could look either at the front or the side and get a pretty good idea of how many blocks up I needed to build things or how wide something was. So if you plan on doing something like this, plan. That's my best advice for you. And really, to get more detail, you'd have to go quite a bit bigger. Like I said, this was 25 by 23 by 31. You'd probably want to go 4 times that big, so 50 by, what was that, 46 by 62 would probably be a better size to get more detail and smoother carving, so the arms and the legs would be a lot smoother at that scale. But it's also going to take you probably 4 times as long to build, so that's something to keep in mind. Anyway, hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll catch you guys next time. Until then, go build something.